General the Destroyer coming back with another video. Now this video is my top 10 apps that I've used in the past or am currently using now. Gonna make this video fast because I'm hungry. Got some Wingstop sitting behind the camera. You cannot see it, but I'm a wetback. I love greasy food and I'm dying to go eat. So I'm gonna make this video as quick as I can, try not to add too much sploose and too much shit to it. Gonna make it fast and simple. This video is my top 10 apps that I've used in the past, I'm using now across all OSs. And I'm not gonna mention, I'm just gonna mention just the things that I like about it, and that's it. Okay, try to make it fast. First of all, YouTube. I use YouTube a lot, and the best YouTube app is for the iOS. Very quick, very easy to use compared to the Windows Phone one. Windows don't even have an official YouTube app. Android has one too, but I consider the iOS one better, just easier to use. Number two is, and these is by no orders, it's just my 10, you know. Facebook also on the iOS is the best. You can do little things that are missing on the Windows Phone Facebook, on the Android Facebook. The iOS one is just much more robust, quicker, smoother. You can actually, when you mentioning comments, actually mention somebody and tag somebody while you're writing a comment on the iOS one. So when it comes to Facebook, iOS also got the edge. For the video editing software, this is something Nokia's got to watch out in Windows Phone. Nokia, if you're listening, iMovie for the iOS, it is the best video editing software application on a phone ever. It's just you can record a video, you can add music, add pictures, it's just awesome. Cut them in half. So when it comes to video editing software or application, iOS, iMovie is the best. Nokia, you make some of the best apps. I know if you do this and you work on a video editing software for the Lumia 920, man, I'll be the happiest person alive. So just keep that in mind, Nokia, okay? Keep that in mind. So right now, iOS got the edge in video editing with the iMovie, head and shoulders above anything. Instagram for the iOS. Now Windows Phone's supposed to be getting it. Android has it, but for the iPhone, it was the best. Instagram on the iOS is just the best, you know what I mean? Now for Twitter, Windows Phones got the edge with the Rowie. Now you have to pay for Rowie, but the UI, the Metro user interface just looks so beautiful. It does not look boring like the Twitter for the iPhone or the Twitter for the Android. Just looks stunning. You could if you change your theme on your Windows Phone, those colors will show up on the Rowie. Just the user interface of the Rowie, swipe it to the left, everything there. Big UI on top, small, just looks very gorgeous. You guys gotta experience it to know what I'm talking about. So the best Twitter application out there, period, is on the Windows Phone with Rowie. The best, when I work out, I like to listen to music. I've tried Pandora, I've tried WFandora, I've tried everything. Slacker Radio for the Windows Phone. The best music streaming service is Nokia Music. You got online, offline, you got a radio, you got mixes, live streaming mixes for free. Beautiful UI interface. You see the big picture of the person that's playing. Just, the interface, very fast, very smooth. You got trance mixes, 90 mixes, pop mixes, 80 mixes. You got mixes from all types of music you can pick. Live, free streaming works very, very well. So Nokia and Windows Phones got the edge on the music streaming with Nokia Music. Nokia Maps is another thing. It's another app that is amazing. A lot better than Google Maps. A lot better than what's on the Android, which is Google Maps. Nokia is, they get hired by BMW and these big manufacturers because they make the best maps, hands down. Nokia Maps, the interface, how easy it is to use, very accurate, very responsive. When it comes to just looking at maps, Nokia Maps got the edge over Google Maps and every other maps. So that's another win for the Windows Phone and actually Nokia phone people, because Nokia Maps is where it's at. Now for turn-by-turn navigation, I use Nokia Drive. Nokia Google Maps, iOS 6 Maps, nothing that I've tried, navigation, voice, turn-by-turn, voice navigating cannot be touched by Nokia Drive. Nokia Drive is free. You have offline, online. You can download it offline so you don't need internet to use them once you download of the area that you want. Nokia Drive, Nokia Maps is pretty much the same. It's just Nokia Drive gives you voice-by-voice turn navigation, but they are two separate apps, so I have to mention it here. Nokia Drive is head and shoulders above any other GPS navigating because Nokia, quite simply, is the best in mapping technology. Just ask Apple and ask Google for that, okay? Now, Nokia City Lens is my other one. Amazing, augmented reality. You pick up your Nokia phone, you look around where you're at, and it'll actually show the locations of what you're looking at in real time. So that's a very re-innovating app that Nokia came up with, Nokia City Lens. You have a Nokia phone, pick it up. Looks awesome. Augmented reality, you look around you the whole time and it'll show you what restaurants, what gas stations, what this, what that. So it works very, very well. Last but not least, I keep up with sports. The ESPN app on the Windows phone is head and shoulders. I mean, I know they have them for the iOS, the Android, but for the Windows, the UI, the interface, the user interface just looks gorgeous, just like the Twitter one does. Big letters, you know, you got live tiles, notifications, news with every game, play-by-play, just looks great. So ESPN app on the Windows phone. Actually, it's a Nokia. I think it's Nokia and Windows. I don't know if it works if you don't have a Nokia, but for the Nokia, it's on the Nokia section. So there you go, guys. My top 10 apps for the Windows for you know, across all platforms that I've used right now. Later on, I'll do an update when new apps come out. You let me know, guys, what apps am I missing? What apps should I try? What maps do you use? Hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace.